Hey, this is DM Allen. Thanks for joining us once again for another week of awesomeness. Let's just get it started.
Last time on Roll with Advantage.
I have grave news. It seems you have upset the wrong dragons. There's 4 dragons heading towards Everlund.
Got a potion of giant size.
We were actually hoping that you could be gracious enough to host the townspeople of said town.
Yes, we can house most of them. We could potentially even house all of them.
I think what you see is 600 troops preparing themselves in these trenches. Not really sure what they're going to meet in battle.
I walk up to Jeff and I give him a fist bump.
Jeff, gives you a fist bump, and he's like,
Let's do this.
Do you guys headbutt afterwards?
Well, I'd probably hit his ankle, but I totally go for the headbutt.
Oh yeah.
Good
And
point. He's crazy tall.
Jeff bumps his ankle out to headbutt back to you, but with his ankle, he understands.
Oh,
Jeff has this sick ass mohawk, like not standing straight up like hardcore punk, but more like battle Native American.
I am visibly jealous.
Or the paratroopers who shave the sides of their heads
Exactly.
for Normandy to avoid lice.
Yes.
And I walk forward 100 feet in front of the trenches, and I turn back to the troops. I am Kinian, the betrayer, the destroyer, the curse breaker, the afraid, and recently, the Dragon Slayer. And I try to look for Manette, and I realize he's in a building, and I visibly flinch. Today, we will face numerous beasts, more than I can count.
Jeff's here.
But we will not go gracefully to our deaths, because we are not cursed. And drinks are on Jeff later. Yeah!
Wait, what?
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Such a pal, Jeff.
How would you even guess that I'm -1 charisma after that speech?
I know, right? And even after that speech, everybody is riled. They definitely needed some form of words of strength. On the horizon is a large silhouette, a winged silhouette, and it's definitely a dragon. And the closer it gets, the more blue it gets, and then white. Behind it, you see 3 other dragons appear on the horizon.
3 baby dragons, right?
No, very similar sized. Slightly smaller, but definitely still dangerous looking. And beyond those dragons, you start to see these black spots on the hills on the horizon.
Oh, jeez.
And they seem to be in some sort of formation. They create these square formations with columns inside these squares, and it looks formidable.
That's the end of season 2.
It's the end of Roll with Advantage.
It's been a good run, guys.
Next session, new characters.
Yeah,
How far are they from me?
pretty far away. Manette can't shoot them, so
Can we tell what they are on the ground on the hills?
Not really. As they get closer, though, you see 3 out of the 4 dragons, everything but the white dragon. They all fly, they swoop down low to the ground, and as they swoop, they start to form into a bipedal figure. And they look to be leading the battle.
So are we doing like
single bipedal?
Is this like
No.
a Gundam thing?
Okay.
No. Okay.
No, not a single.
polymorph.
3.
That'd be cool.
They polymorphed. They all polymorphed, and they seem to be leading the ground troops. They get closer and closer, and you start to see that the white dragon is starting to pull back and shadow over the ground troops. You see the formations move slightly around like the hills and things like that. They're a lot more agile than what you would have thought, Tin. You would have thought for like a battle formation. It's very advanced tactics, and you think that there might be a smart dragon behind this.
So not the white dragon then.
Definitely not the white dragon. Hence, the white dragon did not polymorph. At this point, Minette, you can see the white dragon, and he's definitely within range.
Do we know yet what the ground troops are at this point?
So, 500-ish feet, yes. They look humanoid.
Okay.
They definitely seem to be human. They are all wearing some form of like metallic armor, and they have red cloaks, and in front of each one of these divisions is one dragonborn, or looks like a dragonborn, and it's a red dragonborn, a black dragonborn, and another red dragonborn, and the two dragonborns seem to be identical, almost like twins, and they are marching forward. You see the troops have a symbol on them resembling some sort of dragons making a circle, and I think you see that on their shields, and you hear from behind you a light.
Does a 22 hit?
I
A
hope so.
22? 1 second.
I really hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wait.
On the white
Probably.
dragon.
22 against the white. Yes, it hits.
Does that mean the white is weaker than the others?
It's the weakest.
Damn.
18 piercing and 11 thunder.
All right, so you hear that light crack come from behind you, and you see the
It repeats every 6 seconds.
yeah, you see the white dragon kind of like bucks back and starts to duck and weave, and at one point it looks almost like it's going to crash into the ground, but pulls up just above the troops' heads. It lets out this like massive roar, and when it does, the troops start running for the embattlements. Kenny,
So-
you're out front, right? Okay.
I have my rope set out.
Okay.
So I still have junk from back when we had a wagon
Okay.
for my bag of holding.
Okay.
And it's set out with the fishing pole sticking up 300 feet away.
Okay.
And I have markers coming in at different ranges to help the ballistas.
Nice.
And so when they hit the 300 mark, that's when I do a distanced fireball,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Hitting it on the edge of my range.
Yep.
Just to let
To
you know.
the ground troops?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so they're running in. Kenny, you're at the front lines, right? Are you with Orca Team 6?
No, Orca Team 6 is like dispersed along the front lines.
Okay. The troops break out in a run towards the embattlements, and Keo looses a fireball. Keo, I need you to give me an Arcana check, and this is just going to determine how well placed that fireball is.
If I'm hitting mobs or if I'm hitting the black
Using
one.
charisma instead of intelligence?
How many shots do I get off on this?
You You will get off one more shot.
Okay.
Yep.
They're really fast.
Well, I mean, they were close as it was.
So Arcana, it'd be a 19.
19. So you actually
trained in
are
that.
able to incorporate the dragon.
Yes.
Do you want center, left, right?
Not one of the red dragons.
Okay, so you want the black dragon? Okay.
Because there's a black dragon,
Yep.
2 reds.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit the black dragon.
Okay, so you're able to hit the black dragonborn and a good portion of his front line. Roll your damage for me, please.
It's to those who fail their dexterity saving throw, or I think it is a 30 damage.
Damn. Okay. So what you see is you see the dragonborn, and he just kind of walks through the flames. It looks as if he has just kind of nonchalantly blown through this fireball, but the front lines behind him have been pretty well decimated. There's still a good amount of people in his column behind
I killed
him.
1/10 of them. Yeah.
But you definitely did some damage. Another crack rings out behind you.
That's even better. So
All right.
18 piercing and 13 thunder.
So I imagine all our troops in the trenches would be shooting their bows at disadvantage right now.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the order that King Keo wants to give out.
I mean,
No.
just massed fire
No.
makes sense. we have plenty of arrows, right?
Okay. Sure.
It is no.
Yeah, you have the whole town's worth of arrows.
So yeah, we're not worrying about wasting arrows right now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take
Trying to
what we
blot
can.
the sun out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that was the signal.
Yep, the fireball. And you see the white dragon dip again. The white dragon breaks off and goes up high and seems to be motioning towards the town now. At this point, I want to do initiative.
So I rolled a 3. Well, with my modifier.
I'm at 6.
I'm at 17.
What can you get?
16.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, because we can say at this point, this is when the haste goes down. Right?
And may all
Sure.
of the enemies roll 3s or lower.
5. Where's 5 at?
Between me and Minette.
So, Keo, these are, we're going to say, within 200 feet now.
Within 200 feet?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I'm going to drop another fireball. And it will be distanced because I need to, it's 150 normally.
Yep.
But I'm going to try and get as many mooks as possible.
Mooks? Okay.
Even if it's at the cost of not hitting any of the dragon guys.
Okay, so
Just,
there's 3 columns.
Yeah.
Okay. Left, center, right. Black dragons the center, and then you have 2 red dragons on the outsides.
I'm going to keep going on the black dragon's column, but I imagine since he walked through it and the other ones, the ones behind him were thinned a bit, I may have to go a little further down the column.
I'm curious, how
Clear out.
wide are the columns? Like over 60 feet wide?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you're shooting the fireball?
Yeah, so it's a 40 foot, it's a 20 foot radius, so it's a 40 foot diameter, and I want to hit as many people as possible.
Okay, in the back?
It doesn't matter
okay.
where it is, just wherever it needs to be placed within 300 feet
Okay.
to thin it as much as possible.
Okay, another arcana for me, please.
All right. Come on, 20. 12.
12. Are you knocking against the black dragon's column?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 12. All right. So you're not able to get the black dragon in this one.
Yeah,
but
that's okay.
his column is starting to, or hers, you don't know. Their column, their column is starting to look ragged.
That's good.
Thank you.
So this fireball's a 28 damage.
And it's looking like a rough column. It is now Kinian's turn. Did you want to do anything else?
Yeah.
I'm about, 50 to 100 feet from the trenches. I turn back to the trenches.
Yep.
And I scan for the invisible Orca Team 6.
They're standing right there.
I can't see them.
Okay.
And I shout out, "Don't let them breach the gates!" And I drink a potion and become huge Kinian.
So Kinian, you look back and you say that, and you turn to face the oncoming horde, and as you're running towards them, you're growing in size, and you're seeing like some of these columns are starting to almost break formation, and like they try to maneuver around where you're going to be. You're going to engage with them next turn.
And I burst into flame.
Oh shit. Yeah, they definitely they start to make almost like a half circle, hoping not to engage with you. And
Also known as raging.
yeah. The white dragon is now flying towards the city. And when he flies towards the city, I think the ballistas start loosing. Somebody roll me attack for the ballistas.
Hey, Dan, you want to do the honors as soon as you're...
Aww.
You want to roll the ballistas as soon as you have the good dice?
Strength being ripped in half, my stat sheet with Manette grimacing from across the table, looking so sad.
How am I supposed to brew you more potions if I don't have something to work off of?
Well, I'm gonna keep the bottle.
Kinian doesn't think
So
that far
Kinian's
ahead.
rolling for the ballistas?
Oh, you have good dice.
Yeah.
So.
What? It's the technique, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
patent that shit.
It's the technique because seriously,
Show him. It's like Gus. It's like
it is like Gus
the 3.
because I was rolling like shit at work and I picked up one of the dice and rolled it, and my first roll was a crit, and it made everyone in the room crack up laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Now the pressure's on.
Oh fuck, it's 5. Oh,
Thank you,
shit.
universe.
Boom.
I'm pretty sure that misses.
Well, that's not all the ballistas, is it?
So,
How many ballistas am I shooting?
8.
Well,
Oh fuck.
is it 8?
Yeah, because
Well, there's
haste.
7 and one's hasted.
Oh, sure.
We got a 4, 15, and a 17.
No. We're not gonna roll that much.
Oh.
It's gonna be 1. So
We got a
basically,
crit. 17, 17.
so here's what happens.
17.
So here's what happens. 8 shots go into the air from the trenches.
Do miss.
And it's like this wasp, like this swarm of wasps that are coming at this white dragon, and the dragon dives and does this wing tuck and spin.
Barrel roll.
Yeah, it barrel rolls, and it still catches a couple. Roll me 2d10s.
Wait. He's bad at D10s.
We've all got our dice. special
So 14?
14 in total?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, 6 and 8.
No, he rolled 14 on a d10.
Yeah. I got the good D10.
You rolled way better than me.
It's like that D16 I used to
Mine
have.
was 6.
Yeah.
Minette, your turn.
Okay.
The dragon is now above the the wall. It doesn't know where you're at, or at least you think it doesn't.
So I have advantage.
You definitely have advantage. You're invisible, so.
I didn't take the
Sneak
potion.
attack.
Oh,
I didn't take the potion because I didn't want it to be running when
Gotcha.
battle wasn't running.
Yes. So it hasn't spotted you
Okay.
yet.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Yeah,
a 12
I
doesn't
didn't think
hit.
so.
So the shot rings out, and you see the white dragon. Its head snaps your way. Kinian, the black dragon, charges forward, and he attacks at Kinian. Kinian, I need you to make a dex saving throw, please.
I see it coming.
Yes, because
It's a big
it's an
dragon.
army in front. Well, it's not big. It's a dragonborn, but
It's
yeah.
a 9.
Oh, Dragonborn.
9. Okay. You take 25.
What did I
So
just get hit by?
43 breath weapon. So
I thought he was polymorphed.
he is polymorphed.
But he can't use a breath weapon when he's
He
polymorphed.
sure can.
The fuck?
So 43 plus 25.
I'm not helping.
68.
Yeah.
68, thank you.
68.
So 68 points of damage as this sickly dark green breath burst comes from the mouth of this
From
dragon.
a gnome or a dragonborn?
A dragonborn.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna rip that mouth off.
And
Jaw right off your face.
keeping in line with Kinian, that is what that dragon does. His army is behind him pretty far. Tin.
Okay, so just because I think I was distracted for a moment earlier.
Mhm.
When the dragons polymorphed, they polymorphed into the dragonborn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I never established my position before battle, so I'm gonna say that I'm about 30-ish feet away from Kinian. I don't want to be too close
You're
to
in
other
the front
people.
lines. Yeah.
You'd probably be farther back.
Yeah,
Unless-
but I don't want to be too close to other people because of breath weapon. Trying to space out so that we're not all
Sure.
a nice, beautiful
Like,
target.
I'm about 100 feet from the front line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep people safe.
Yep.
I'm popping up out of the trenches. I'm a kobold.
Yeah.
Tiny kobold man.
And I made these good kobold trenches.
Yep.
We like our burrows.
Get him, Tin.
Yeah. What are you doing,
We're
Tim?
like gophers.
I'm gonna cast Fireball and aim it
Alright.
at the Black Dragonborn, and hopefully a good amount of whatever horde is on his tails because they're stupid.
Okay.
Black Dragonborn, was that the one that hurt me?
Yes.
Am I making a dex save too?
Well, you already did it. Oh, yes. Yes.
Wait.
No, she can position it just
yeah, 'cause
outside
it's
of
a
your
20-foot
range.
radius.
You are a marksman.
Yeah, she.
I just use that spell all the time.
Damn, son.
So what I need is not just damage, but I need you to use probably religion. Just yeah, whatever it is. So your religion to place the spell accurately.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
You got lots of ints, right?
Oh, I rolled a 19. Yay!
Ah!
Because I have 0 modifier
Hey,
on intelligence.
Good enough. So you're able to pinpoint this pretty well. So you're able to get the black dragon into its area, and you are also able to include the remnants of the column.
Nice.
I mean, they're trying to keep formation. This seems like a pretty well organized attack.
Seems like a pretty dumb idea against fireballs.
Yeah. Well,
33 fire damage.
Kinian, what you see in front of you is this fireball explode, and the warm air like rushes past your face, and the black dragon just keeps his eyes locked on you as he brandishes his long sword. So he seems to have succeeded his save, and the army rushes forward. The red columns are moving past the red dragons, as the red dragons just they are slowly like badass marching towards battle. They're taking their time, and they are actually looking to engage with the giants.
I'm a giant. I'm the handsomest giant.
That's why you're not a giant.
The army seems to be more occupied by the giants than the entrenched army. Orca Team 6 enters into battle, and you see the seaweed ghillie suit guy, the giant. He's actually off in the woods to the left, and you see this massive bolt come out and spears 3 people, and they fall forward, but they never hit the ground because they're skewered.
1 shot, 3 kills.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking Squid Eye is a badass.
Yeah, that's how Orca Team 6 rolls.
They got inked.
I didn't even see him.
He got inked, and that's actually like what his tattoo says, on his arm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fucking Kraken, man.
Yeah, it's like a giant squid, like in the like really trashy like barbed wire tattoo around his arm, but only it's a squid, and it says "got inked."
I have to say, Dan, thank you for the random inspiration that created this.
Yes.
Because this is beautiful.
Whale Team 6 is a badass fucking crew, man.
Also, I love having them with us because they can do a good amount of damage.
Fuck yeah.
And we need
Storm Giants kick ass.
So you see people getting skewered. You also see these coral clubs come out, and they're like smashing these other people. It's Kyo's turn.
Yeah, so I went ahead and rolled things in between, and
Appreciated.
So I cast a quickened fireball.
Okay.
And you said that the center column was pretty weak, so
rough.
I just tossed it to the right,
Okay.
and then that was a 40 damage with a DC 15
Okay.
to save. Do you want me to? I'm just
Arcana,
trying to Arcana. Okay, I'm
Yep,
just trying to hit a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about the
helps-
dragon board.
It helps dictate what you're gonna hit.
Okay, so my Arcana is 10.
Okay.
Rolled a 5.
Okay. So you hit the front lines, just in front of the giants. So you don't include the giants.
Since I did a quicken spell, that was a bonus action.
Yeah.
And then as my action, I cast a twinned firebolt,
Okay.
shooting one at the one of them. I was shooting at the Black Dragonborn guy who is in combat with Kinian, so that had advantage. And that's an 18 AC.
Okay.
And the other one, I shot up at the White Dragon. It was weak sauce.
The fireball.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that one was at a 13 AC.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah. And do you need the damage for the first one if it hits? Did that hit or?
I don't need the damage for it.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Neither one
it hits a group. So.
Well,
I'm
no,
just-
it's a firebolt. It's a single.
Oh, it's a bolt. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
sorry. What are you hitting then?
the Black Dragonborn.
The Black Dragonborn? Yes,
If
I
an eight-
need.
So 18 hits him.
18 does not hit him.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled crap damage anyways.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It is Kinian. So target rich environment.
Kinian beats the fuck out of the dude next to him.
The Black Dragonborn.
Yes. Does
Okay.
24 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Then I hit him 3 times.
Holy shit.
The first time for 36.
Okay.
The second time for 41.
Holy shit.
I love having
okay.
a barbarian on our
The
team.
third time for a lot more than that. For 48.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Do I see why I have to make it?
Yes. So,
Because I have advantage on dex saves.
I gotcha.
If he sees what is
17.
causing him
Yeah.
to.
17. Okay, so here's what happens. You just are filled with this rage.
Hell
and,
yeah.
And you lay into this Black Dragonborn. And it's hit after hit after hit. You're cutting deeply into its skin, and you see this black ichor dripping out from the wounds, and then it starts to pop and expand. His armor disappears into his skin as he explodes into this large dragon, and it's roaring at you. And he uses one of his legendary actions after you do that.
Yeah.
And you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, 5 points of damage.
And you are knocked prone.
What?
As the dragon flies up into the air. At that point, the other Dragonborns are using their legendary actions as well, and they are laying into the
That's an attack
the
of
giants.
opportunity. I hit him.
Okay.
Now,
Or I attempt to hit him.
Yeah.
Which will stop him.
Okay.
And he will be a dragon standing on top of me.
Okay.
Why is it good that they aren't polymorphed?
Because I fucking sentinel and he left my
Yeah.
area.
Polymorph gives them a buff in health.
Does a 21 hit him?
A 21 hits, yes.
Then fuck that guy. I hit him for good God. Good amount of damage. 48 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck
I like
him.
having a barbarian on our
48.
team.
So
With the potion of ridiculousness.
yeah. So he blows you back, and as you're falling back, you swing with your axe and cut down the breast of this dragon, and you hear him say no, and he stops floating upwards and lands down.
Motherfucker, stuck to me, bitch.
Yeah, he's standing right over top of you. It is now the white dragon. The dragon is scanning for where Manette is, and knows the general sector for where you are, Manette, but doesn't seem to have you pinpointed. He's moving towards your location, but more focused on the Hall of Elders. All right? It is your turn, Manette.
Do I keep shooting the one who's trying to figure out where I'm at, or do I shoot somebody else?
Decisions.
Do I still have advantage on this guy?
He hasn't noticed you, so yes.
Sweet.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
I know. That's
Okay,
That's why I need to know if I have it,
Yep.
because he's obviously not next to an ally right now. So
Yep.
26 to
Yes,
hit.
that hits.
Let's see. 18 piercing and 8 thunder. So 26 total.
The black dragon, Kinian, he inhales deeply and breathes his breath all over you. I need you to make a dex save at disadvantage, but you have advantage, so regular.
It's 14, so you're gonna hit me for sure.
61 points of acid damage.
30. I like to remark that you've got bad breath, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
His feelings are so hurt, he flies home crying.
I need you to make a frightful presence
Oh, that's not good.
wisdom save, please. After he breathes in your face.
So I'm guessing that a 10 is not good.
A 10 is not good. You are feared.
Fuck.
I'm scared of the black one, but he's right next to me, so it's fine. I can still
Yes.
hit him.
Yes. All right.
So you don't have to run away?
He can't consciously move towards it.
Oh,
Yeah,
move,
but he's kind
If
of
it's already
pinned
right
underneath
next
it,
to
yeah.
it,
Okay.
he's fine.
So it's not too bad.
Tin.
Is one of the red dragons within 60 feet of me?
Yes, but a lot of allies are engaged with them.
I guess I will just, for now, do Scorching Ray. It's a ranged spell attack. I'm gonna do it at the black dragon. And 25 hits, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my first one for 2d6. Ooh. 10 fire damage. Second attack is a 16, which I'm assuming misses.
Yeah, 16 misses.
Okay. And then a 23 for my last one.
Yeah, that hits.
For 3 fire damage. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, but if any of these dragons are resistant to fire, then that doesn't apply for me. But I know
Okay.
that the immunity
Noted.
still applies.
So the army closes in. Kinian, you are attacked pretty heavily by the surrounding forces. Pikes come in from all around you, and you take, let's see,
They're stabbing me?
Yeah, 14 points of
Dude,
damage.
is that
Shink, shink, shink.
total or separated? 'Cause
Oh.
it's important for a barbarian,
5,
which would be 2,
3,
1,
6.
3.
Okay.
A lot better.
Tin, you are being attacked.
All right, I have
They have entered into your threatened area
I
now.
have Cloak of Displacement, so they have disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Hells yeah. That cloak's badass, by the way.
2 hits, 2 misses. And you take 5 points of piercing damage as the pikes come towards you.
Rude.
Is Keo flying around?
No, Kyo is in the trenches.
Okay, so Keo's in the trenches. Keo, this army is starting to like climb into the front areas of the trenches, and you're hearing battles. Some of the pikesmen are standing above the trenches and like stabbing down into the trenches. You're hearing some of the guards as their final cries ring out across the battlefield.
No, this is what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid that too by fighting in front of the trenches.
The storm giants are having a hell of a time with the target rich environment. They're like doing the whole like splash thing where they're bringing their hands together and like just trying to smash as many people together as possible.
Are they playing like golf?
Yeah.
Or like bowling?
Yeah. They're having a good time with it. Jeff's like, and like
Jeff is my fucking spirit animal.
yeah. And he's like doing like the silly like spin with his coral club and like just knocking people down. He's like, strike, and he gets real silly in battle.
I love Jeff. Hashtag Jeff.
Yeah, but they seem to be getting overwhelmed as far as like they're doing damage, but the numbers are unrelenting.
Oh yeah.
You're sitting in the pits, and the archers around you are now slinging arrows as fast as they possibly can, and at this point it becomes pepper in the air, just like arrows are flinging as much as they can into battle, but they're avoiding allies as much as possible. It is the red dragon's turns, and Kinian and Tin, you see one of the red dragons. They were nonchalantly moving into battle, and then like start to pick up speed with a run and jump up in the air with their long swords and stabs deep into one of the storm giants and like drags it downward, like cutting this nasty looking gash into its chest. And like the storm giant like grabs it and goes to throw, and the dragon stabs at it with the sword again to hold on as it's attempting to be flung. It's moving around like a rag doll at this point. Your allies, like I said, are slinging arrows and doing damage.
And ballistas?
Yes, the ballistas are flinging. They can't shoot the white dragon, but they are attempting to hit the black dragon. One hits as they are at disadvantage because of how close the dragon is.
So I did the quicken and twin thing again, and dropped a 4th level fireball,
Holy shit.
which is didn't do as well as what I rolled before, but it's a 10, 20, 33. I did the Arcana check at it was a 19.
Perfect.
So
okay.
I'm trying to hit the right column to thin it out as much as possible, not worrying about the dragon.
Okay.
And-
Okay.
And then the twin firebolts both miss.
Okay.
They were bad. The one that had an advantage against the black dragon, I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Holy shit.
And the other one I rolled a 2.
Oh god. So yeah, they just go like rocketing into the air.
Yeah.
And
Pew pew.
yeah. Hey, sorry to interrupt all the awesome action. This is DM Allen. I just want to quick say a big thank you to Incompetech. Incompetech.com has been absolutely fantastic. We use a lot of their music and sound effects and stuff like that. You should go check them out. Here's a quick sample. Like I said, they're really, really awesome. We really enjoy their work. Go check them out. That's Incompetech.com, and you can find all their information in our credits. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's just get right back to the action. Kinian, your turn.
I take 2 regular attacks at the black dragon,
Yeah.
missing both attacks.
Okay. And when, after you've completed your second attack, the black dragon's tail comes down and stabs deep into your shoulder.
I love legendary actions.
I know, right?
They're the best.
17, does that hit you?
I don't think it does.
It doesn't. The tail like comes up almost like a scorpion over its back, and it stabs down deep, and it like nicks you on the neck, but it doesn't do any damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. With my hasted action, I call on my ancestors and rub my nipples as I rolled the least amount of ancestors possible with double ones.
That's because they were unimpressed with the last time you got scared by
They
dragons.
were unimpressed, so 4 berserkers spring out, probably at my same initiative,
Yes.
and they perform some attacks against the black dragon. They will gain advantage on all melee attacks this turn by recklessly attacking. Yeah, they're all hitting. All 4 of these bitches swing their axes, their ghostly axes, and we get 10, 12, 8, and 5.
35.
35.
Black dragon. All right.
But I got some homeboys.
Looks rough. The white dragon starts making a pass and just incidentally hits your house, Minette, with a breath weapon. I need you to make a constitution save, and I also need you to make a wisdom save after that,
The fuck?
as its presence is awfully frightful.
20 constitution.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you save on that.
Does this count as a magical effect, the frightful presence?
Probably not.
No, I think it's more physical. It's very
Okay.
imposing.
Okay. I was just curious because I have advantage on all the intelligent ones, so.
Fair enough.
That's going to be a 9.
So, Minette, you take half of 67 damage. And then...
That's exactly 1/3 of my health.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And then you are frightened, I believe?
Yep.
Yep, okay. And it is now your turn.
Great. I'm going to drink that potion.
What potion?
The
Invisibility.
invisibility potion.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get on my broom that I borrowed from Keo
Okay.
and fly and then dash and get the fuck away from this guy.
Okay. All right. North or south? Which way do you want to move? Towards the battlefield or away from it? Or parallel?
Up, but towards the battlefield.
Okay. I like it. When you move upward, you see this chaos as the five giants are fighting off the swarm of humans, and the one ghillie suit is still shooting harpoons. You see this dragon on top of Kinian, and you see the trenches starting to fill like ants in a tunnel. You think this battle's going pretty poorly as far as like the defense of the town goes, but your friends seem to be doing all right. The black dragon is going to the dragon heaves back again, relentlessly breathing on you.
Has he left my threatened space?
No, he's still standing on you.
I'm still standing.
Bum, bum. I need you to make another dex saving throw at disadvantage.
This guy, he gets me.
He gets you? Okay. 53 points of damage.
26 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm doing fine. Just keep breathing on me with your bad breath, motherfucker.
Just keep breathing.
10.
Just see what happens.
Okay.
Only me, right? Not my friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just like
If it's poison,
like,
my
think
ghosts
of-
are like whatever.
yeah. Think of this as like it's standing over top of you, and it's just been like garlic. Yeah.
So I'm going to run up to the red dragon that just took down Whale Team 6.
Well, it's
What?
Yeah. No,
Working
it
on-
didn't
working
do that.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking
He's
down-
like
attacking.
been knocked down. That's what I meant.
How did he even see them? They're invisible.
I know. I know. So I run up to him and just like punch him, and with my touch I cast Contagion. And I choose
shit.
to cast the Slimy Doom disease
Because
spell.
it's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. So Mr. Douchebag Red Dragonborn Dragon begins to bleed uncontrollably. He gets disadvantage on Constitution checks, Constitution saving throws, and whenever he takes damage, which is very likely considering the battle chaos, he is stunned until the end of the next turn.
The question has Alan learned about legendary resistance of dragons
Right.
since the last time we played?
Well-
I'm hoping no.
So last time we played, Imrith was out of resistances. So this is a save,
You
right?
should roll
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. What kind of save? Constitution probably, and that's a
Oh,
nat
I have to do
20.
a melee spell attack. Whoops, I got so
Okay.
excited about
It's a
this.
spell attack.
I got so excited.
Is there a save?
It's a spell attack.
Oh, okay.
So
15.
I'm guessing a 15 does not hit.
Oh, damn. Because I rolled a nat 20.
now
Anyways,
you're
a 15
adjacent to the dragon.
for a red? No.
Whoops. Okay.
So you go to like smack it on the ass, and you totally whiff.
Can I give her inspiration? Even though I'm nowhere near her?
He has a sending ring.
You.
And I see all things.
We're not beneath groveling.
Sure.
You got this!
You totes got this.
I hear Mendet's voice through the ring.
Do the thing.
This one.
Okay, God.
It's gonna roll a 1.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be. Oh.
17.
Can we add them together?
We're so
No.
close to a 22.
Just Kenyan.
No dice.
Oh, I should have used mine.
Dice. Fucked up.
I don't think your dice work for me.
So, anyways, it is the army now, And let's go around the table.
No! Unless it's me hitting.
Kinian,
Did
You
I just get wrecked?
you got hit 4 times by some pikes.
4 times? Motherfuckers, those pikes hurt, man. They're
Motherfucker
long,
Jones.
And they are piercing. They are piercing my person.
15, 17 points of... oh, wait, you need it all.
I need it individualized, my sir.
Ready? 2,
What?
2,
2? That's 1.
4,
2,
6,
3.
5, 10.
Yes. I have Cloak of Displacement.
Right.
After that, I'm going to use 1 Warding Flare if one manages
You
to
are hit on the first one.
Damn it.
A warding flare, which disadvantage.
Yeah.
You are hit on the second one, and a miss on the last one.
Okay.
So that's 3 hits.
And these are the humanoids, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take 8 points of piercing damage. Keo.
So upon a hit, I will shield.
Okay. You have 2 army people, two attackers that are running through the top, like jumping over these trenches, and they are they like jump for you. I have a first one is a hit.
So I'll shield, bringing me up to a 22 AC.
Okay, which misses, and the second one misses. So 2 pikemen like jump towards you, and like they both stab at you.
And I hold up my staff.
Yeah, your glass staff, and it creates this arcane shield which like blows the pikes away from you, and they land in the trenches, and your like personal guard, right?
My trench buddies stabberate them.
Yep. They basically like they've got their short swords now, and they're just like shook.
And those pigs die.
Yeah, they're dead. Nice job.
I say thanks, Brutus.
At this point, I want to make it clear that 1/3 of the forces are gone.
Woohoo! Thank you for that update.
Yes, the one red dragon, it lets go of its longsword and grabs out one of its short swords and starts attacking at you, Tip.
So then I don't have the Cloak Displacement, but I do have a Warding Flare, which I'll use 1.
Which I think you
used the warding
already.
flare, so you
Oh yeah,
don't
never
have your
mind.
reaction.
Okay.
Yep. So it still misses. Yep.
That must be nice.
Rolled a 7, so which doesn't make it.
Yep.
21. Does that hit you, Kinian? Okay. 13 points of damage.
Sauce. 6
as-
points of damage.
Yes. As the tail comes down and strikes you from the black dragon. It is now Keo's turn.
So, Keo has his wand of magic missiles out,
Yes.
unleashes 9 magic missiles, just the
Holy
whole thing,
shit.
all at the black dragon,
Okay.
and just full bore, shoots them all, does 26 damage. The warning klaxons on the wand go off, wah, 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 and then steam lets loose, and it manages to hold.
With that, Kinian, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I do those things. Oh, fuck. 13.
13. Not gonna make it.
Not gonna do it.
he's-
What's prudent?
He's trying to fly away. I need you to,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking boop in the bot, man.
op attack.
I'm guessing that a fucking 22 is gonna hit.
Yes.
Where you going, friend? And I hit him for
A lot.
25 damage. I can't reckless on op attacks.
Just so you know, Alan, I also sacrificed as a bonus action a slot to regain a sorcery point.
Okay, Kinian, you take 9 points of damage
Oh, he
as
takes
it was trying to get away.
25.
Yeah.
And I take 9 divided by 2.
Yep. Kinian, your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna light into this fucker.
Okay. At disadvantage. Well,
I
or
hate being scared.
Yep.
I'm
Are
guessing
you making
a
your saves at the
13 misses.
13 does miss.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 hits.
Oh, that hits. So I got 2 hits
Okay.
before my ghostly friends join in.
Mhm.
We've got 32 points of damage and 40 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
You're underneath the dragon.
I'm like scared, but at the same time, I'm trying to prove myself to my ghostly berserker allies, which only 4 motherfuckers showed up when 11 showed up last time. They're like, this guy not even looking. I look back at SEAL Team 6 and Jeff is all like cross-eyed motherfucking what the fuck thumbs up at me. And I cut the head off this black dragon.
Oh shit. So yeah. So the dragon like goes to rear back for another breath attack, and as you do, you catch it at the base of the neck, and you cut deep into this dragon. You're not able to get all the way up to the top of the neck, but you cut the spine, and the neck goes limp and falls and tears away from the body. The body lands on top of you. I need you to take.
I don't want to take.
I need you to do a dex save, please.
How about a nat 20 plus 2?
A nat 20 plus 2 will do it. So half of 11.
Half of 11. That's pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah, it is. As the body falls on top of you, but you're able to like turn, and you stand up as you're turning.
Because
I'm
when
pretty
he
sure-
chopped the head off, he was kind of able to control the angle and all that.
Right.
I'm pretty sure 0 fucks are given as this black dragon falls dead. What's my ancestors do?
Well, you have an army bearing down on you.
Slaughter the army.
Yeah. So what I want you to imagine is this like the sea of people, right? And they've had a circle around you because of the dragon's size, and they start to like try to push inwards towards you. But your ghostly ancestors have created this like box, this square, as they are protecting the perimeter and actually pushing the army away. This circular perimeter starts expanding wider and wider as bodies are starting to drop around your ancestors. I think with how target rich this is, I think your ancestors super appreciate the fun time.
They're probably pretty happy.
Yeah, they're like,
yeah.
this guy's the best.
They're cutting into shit.
Yeah. The white dragon, he does a flyby on the Hall of Elders and encases it in ice.
Motherfucker, that's where I got all my secondary weapons.
We just thought that.
Manette,
I almost burned that.
How close am I to Kinian?
I mean, I
You're
think
in a
you guys are
house.
friends. I don't know.
Do you want my ghostly ancestors coming after you?
How close am I to Kinian?
So you flew upwards, so I'd say about 700 feet. You were at the 900 feet when you were at the house, and then you flew upwards.
Okay. So I got a few rounds to go.
Yeah.
All right. I'll shoot the red dragon that's near 10.
Okay.
Because why not?
Plus, then you get the bonus.
Who
Whatever.
hasn't been
I'm in-
damaged?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah. No.
I'm scared of the white dragon. He's behind me, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, yeah.
my source of fear is not
Yes.
in sight. Can you help me out there?
Oh god.
They even timed it together.
14d6.
Holy shit.
53 damage.
53.
That's not bad.
10.
Okay, we'll try contagion again.
Ooh, god damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna do something different next turn.
Yeah. So the army bears down, and is starting to overtake the trenches, Kinian, you see Jeff, and he's fighting his way towards you, and like he's trying to get to the circle.
I salute Jeff.
Yeah, and as you do, he starts to go down, and he
Dude.
takes a knee.
No.
And you see on his back is the other twin red dragon, and he's got the sword in his back, and he's
whole
looking
body.
directly at you.
My whole body engulfs in flames.
Oh shit. And so like you engulf in flames, and he looks at you and he's like and then he breathes fire all over Jeff.
That's a dead dragon soon.
Just as a side note, I
Yeah.
also moved closer.
The other dragonborn or dragon, Tin, he turns towards you and he breathes fire at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. And I'm guessing my cloak of displacement doesn't work for this situation.
No.
Ooh.
Holy balls.
19.
19 doesn't make it.
Ah!
18 on the die.
Does my
miss.
warding flare?
No.
Don't help.
Okay.
You take 7 points of damage.
You're not a giant size like Kinian.
So I've got 15 hit points left right now.
Oh shit.
How many hit points?
15.
1-5.
You're bloodied.
You know, I'd be
Real bad.
unconscious with that hit.
What's that?
I would have been unconscious
Yeah.
if I were her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I'd
see.
be fine, but fuck.
The storm giant next to you, Tin. He strikes down with his club, hitting this red dragon in front of you, and it does a sickening smack at the back of the red dragon's head, and the red dragon starts popping and changing and becomes a full-size dragon, blowing the storm giant back, landing on some of the army around him. It is. It's SG-1. He's got like that giant beard, and he lands backwards on top of some of the enemy troops, crushing them, and he like starts to get up, and he's like smashing them as he gets up.
So I see the trenches are being overrun. I see the army, and I drop a 5th level fireball. For the Arcana check, I rolled a 20, so that makes it a 25. 41
41 points of damage.
points of damage, spread around into as many of those mooks as possible.
Okay. The thickest at this point is going to be like what's moving into the trenches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Sounds
set
good.
it right outside the trenches, and I bonus action sacrifice 1st level spell slot for a sorcery point.
Okay.
Do I see any of the dragons, or is this all mooks?
You see one red dragon that is like just polymorph, or came out of polymorph.
The one that's by me.
And you see the other twin red dragon in dragonborn form, who is riding the dead Jeff down to the ground.
Not cool. I have 80 movement right now. I want to get next to
The Jeff killer?
ideally the Jeff killer.
Yeah. So, you're moving through a sea of people.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'm going straight to
You could probably like
Yeah.
jump
That.
down
He's,
or
he's
something.
running, bull rushing.
bull
Yeah.
rushing. Like you're not attacking, you're just
No.
running. Oh, okay.
I'm going straight. I have 80 feet. Can I get to one of the Dragonborn
Yeah.
or the dragons?
Yeah, you can potentially get to the one riding Jeff down to the
I will
ground.
take the damage, ideally to like get to Jeff.
All right.
My cross-eyed ombre.
Oh God.
Patriot in arms, or brother in arms.
How much damage do I take getting there? Because at this point, I'm like tears from the eyes running there.
4.
4?
4.
So 2.
So 5. 5.
So another 2.
2.
So another 1.
4. 3.
So another 2. Another 2.
No, another 1.
Okay. Worth it. I'm gonna fucking like plow into this bitch with my axe recklessly. Fuck. Guessing a 17 misses.
Yes. Yes. A 7.
Again! Does a 18 miss?
Yes.
Again! That does not miss. 40 points of damage
Holy shit. On the red?
on the red. And guess what happens?
What?
All those guys that tried to swing at me,
Mm-hmm.
they missed my allies as my allies take swipes.
Oh,
that
shit.
hits.
Oh.
One. Jack, that is not a D20. That is a D12.
Oh, God.
He rolled that twice before he noticed.
Hit.
Dan's in Kitty mode.
Yes, hit. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
So he takes 4 hits.
Okay.
13, 11, 10, and 9.
43.
Yeah.
He turns into a red dragon.
My ancestors beat the fucking shit out of this guy, even though I did not do great.
Minette, from your position up in the air, you can see Epido fly out from the center of town, and he's now latched onto Eisenkrieg and has like wrapped his wings around him.
Who is Eisenkrieg?
The white dragon.
He is the male dragon?
Yeah.
Yes.
To Hoarfrost?
Yeah. It has grappled. Epido has grappled Eisenkrieg. I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Hey, thank you so much for listening. What a fantastic episode. We cannot wait for next week's episode. We hope you stick around to find out what happens next. If you want to find out more about the show, about our characters, or things like that, go check us out on dmstable.com/RWA. DM's Table has awesome blogs. They've got cool information on there about writing new adventures and things around D&D. You can find a giant archive on all our episodes. DM's Table has got information on how to contact us through Twitter or Facebook or things like that. Go check it out, and we'll see you out on the internet. See ya.